Good morning, everybody. Hey, Mel. Hey, Kalish. Burns. I think server's down for another hour, so no TFT. I'm sorry. I'm very sore this morning. I don't know why. Back, my hands. Alright, well, here we are in Vermeer. Where shit's just going crazy, I guess. Sorry, one second. Okay, sorry about that. Clearing my throat a little bit. Playing some Like a Dragon Nation. It looks pretty cool. Might actually be one of the first ones I get into as well. I don't know. That's pretty. For a fucking 16-year-old game. So the mods I'm using is Black Market License, Galaxy Map Trackers, Iconic Fashion Party, LE1 Community Patch which might have something to do with the way it looks good. N7 Armor, Iconic Armor Shop, Normandy Rapid Transit, Replenish Grenades, and XP Rescale. It's down for maintenance, so it means new patch, new load balance changes. Are you talking about like leagues in like League of Legends League or a different kind of league? I played it like a decade. Wow, god damn. Yeah, I played it like a decade ago. Back when oh god, what was it? Was there like a the only one I remember that came out around then was it was almost like a panther-like person, or not quite panther, but like a hunter kind of guy with like claws. I don't. It's been so fucking long, man. No. Oh, I gotta look it up. This will tell you like, when I'm not kidding about 10 years ago. Wow, some of these names I do not recognize. Jesus Christ. Rengar, I believe. Yeah, Rengar, yeah. Yeah, that's about how... I did fuck around with it a little bit a couple months ago, but I didn't actually play anything other than like doing the tutorial stuff to kind of see what it was like again. But that was around the last time I actually really played, was back then. Yeah. So good. Just disable the AA gun. What fucking equipment do we have? Oh, Jesus. You can go to the trash can, and the rest of it done. See, I would go with that because 20 damage protection is better than... But that's a big drop on that too. Like, yeah, that's almost 100 more for shields. I don't know, maybe the shields make up for it. But the tech biotic protection is really alone worth the salt. So I get regular league, so I play TFT, no mechanics, no just strategy. Yeah, whenever I played it was with a friend of mine, and he doesn't play anymore either, so... It's the same thing here, like... The same thing she is. I guess I am. I don't hate the armor, though. Like, honestly, this armor kind of reminds me of Titans a little bit in Destiny. Like, see, no tech biotic protection, but more shields. The amount of tech biotics I've run into the last couple hours of shit makes sense just to stay on that.
To me!
Not twice. Keyboard is acting up, and Q and W don't always want to work. I'm just registering how many W's I have in the sentence. I can't play a regular game on their laptop. Oh, that sucks. stuff happens. Sorry. Embrace eternity. Sorry about that. That gets a little loud, and I forgot I turned up the volume of the fucking shit there. Yesterday. Hey, Grip. Good morning. Yeah, like my PC works really good still.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Probably, yeah.
You are not Saren.
No, I'm not.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures.
But it's hitting the point where it won't run some of the new games coming out. Like Jedi Survivor doesn't even hit minimum specs.
Incapable of understanding.
Have a disability, make sure I have stable housing, then save up for new PC, going full tower this time. Yeah, pretty good idea.
You cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Hold on, let me see something here. Why is this page not wanting to fucking work? Okay, well I was gonna fucking link you a page, but hold on, fucking. Basically, there's some that are around like 1300 on Power GPU here. If you want to have a look, like there's one called the Henchman. Then there's one called Asteroid and Warden. Those are the three that I would recommend looking at for price comparison stuff. What I'm looking at for me is either going to be anywhere from 2,000 to 2,800. But I did find out one of the pre-builds that they already have called Matrix is 2,000, and it's got basically everything I think I would want. So I just need to look into the chip it comes with a little bit more, but it's got DDR5, so at least I wouldn't be hindered with the chip like I am now. So let's go to SSI. I'll start looking when I'm going through power. Cause, yeah. Well, I know that it's like $50 off of the build price. So if you build one, which tends to be a bit more expensive because that way you choose exactly which part you want, obviously. I don't know how much of a kickback he gets from it, but yeah, you get like $50 off.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
But yeah, it's nice the pre-builds they have.
Created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident.
You're an accident, Sovereign.
And decades, you wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing.
So I love how phones now can have wallpaper, you know, that moves. Like I got fucking Rebecca, you can't see very well, from Edge Runners, with their gun and shit. You can see it moves, because it's cool. We can have backgrounds that move now. But every once in a while on my phone, I'll check in the morning, and oh, it's just back to some blank, basic-ass wallpaper, and I don't know why. Once I have a budget, I'll start talking to people who know more than me. Yeah, my main goal is to have a rig that lasts me for a long time. Yeah, and like that's the thing. Like that's why I'm looking at more wanting to do DDR5. And if I do where I pick all the parts myself, it's like 2800, 28.5, something like that. Um, which isn't nothing. But they have that pre-built that's only 2000. It's DDR5. So with that, I just need to look and see what exactly that chip is in comparison. Because if it's a chip I would need to replace in a few years, that's not so bad. You know, chip, couple hundred, couple to a few $100s isn't that bad. Um, it's not like a graphics card, where you're looking at I don't know, $800 now for an upgrade. And I mean this one I'm looking at, the ready to ship one, the which one was it? The Matrix. It's basically got. Let's see, what is the? It's got a 3060 Ti, which is what I have on the custom built one. Which it's fucking $900 cheaper. Like the only thing I don't like about it is that it only has a 650 watt power supply. That's probably enough. I don't think they'd ship it if it wasn't enough. But part of me is like, well, getting another power supply would be, 300 or 400. So if I needed to upgrade that along the line, I could do that as well. Um, Here, let me show you. This is the one I was looking at for if I don't do pre-built. So it just depends on if I get any donations and if I'm able to. Like right now, I've saved up 90 from my last Switch payout, because after the last ones we've just been spending on whatever, and I decided this time, like, alright, from now on my Switch payouts are going to go towards a new PC, or at least a new game if there's one I can't wait on. So yeah, I don't stand
There
alone.
is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Not really united
The
though.
firstborn of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
The cycle can always be broken. You just stick a wheel in this.
Cycle?
You just stick in the spokes.
The pattern has repeated itself more times
Yeah.
than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise.
And that's the other thing. The custom built ones, I can get it where it looks white with like some red cables, and the RGB with the white always looks cool as shit. I prefer RGB, which is the color, with white more than black.
The mass relays. And where they found them. The legacy of my kind.
Okay, Saren, are you done talking again so I can talk? But yeah, like the pre-builts, both of the ones I'm looking at, if I'm looking at spending the 2800, then it's definitely going to be white. The only thing in it that's not white is going to be like the video card, but the RGB of everything else will take away from that somewhat. And then the only other thing I might add on my end is I might get an extra USB hub, because I've got two external USB hubs that are halfway full. One of them's full, the other one's halfway full. I have a lot of shit connected to my fucking computer. Like, okay, I have too much shit. Also, my wife and I, a couple months ago, or like a few months ago, bought the Skyrim board game, and it was not through Kickstarter, it was through GameForge, I think I want to say. But the company realized they forgot to ship out one of the bags for some of the tokens, and yesterday we got a little package. We're like, what is this? And she opens it up, and it's a little bag with the fucking Skyrim symbol, and she's like, what the hell? And I was like, oh, I bet it's for the fucking board game. Yeah, it's for the board game we bought, because I guess it didn't get into the box for shipping for people. What, you want to smell it? You don't want it? Mommy's sleeping. We're gonna let her sleep for a little while. After the last night where we didn't sleep well, we're letting her sleep, puppy. Hi. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. Give me a baby. Come here. I'm not gonna pick you up. Have I already scarred you for life for picking you up a couple times? My babies. What's up? Go on, lay down.
Why would you construct the mass relays then leave them for someone else to find?
Why not?
There was civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology.
Fuck you, Jerry!
Your society develops along the paths
So,
we desire.
I know the...
We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Yeah, Solomon. So, two things. One, I'm looking at 3 PCs, okay? I've explained the other two, the 2800 and the 2200, which are where I picked my own parts. $2,800 one is pretty much out of attainable range for the most part, I think, but it's the one I would really like. But for $2,000, I can get this, which basically has everything I would need. I just might have to upgrade the power supply eventually, but it's DDR5, so I wouldn't be stuck in with a chipset that I couldn't handle. And second of all, so yeah, it's Jerry Shepard for this character, and I did that because two things. One, because Geralt of Rivia, almost said, Jerry of River area, and also Jerry from fucking Rick and Morty, because he's a fucking Jerry. All right. Well, I mean, it's okay. Some weeks it's easy to stream, some weeks it's not. Like, it took me about a year to really nail down the schedule, which, if my wife and I had better internet and we could both stream at the same time, I would I would probably do, like, morning to evening streams every day. You know, like doing, like, the 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or something. That way I could raid into people who are getting their evening started, like, damn it and whatnot. But and the hardest part for me was getting up at 8 in the morning, and I've trained myself over the last couple of months with that, so it's not as hard. I mean, I was already getting up at like 8:30 in the mornings, but actually getting up and, make sure I eat breakfast and take the dog out and make sure everything's set up, test my sound settings, make sure all that shit's working, you know. Stream time is the 2.5 hours I get while Jackson's in school. Yeah. And as he gets older, you'll find some more time here and there probably, which would be good, if you're able to. If not, hey. Honestly, the hardest thing about streaming sometimes, aside from all the technical shit, is just pushing that fucking button that says start streaming. Hey John, what's up, dude? Okay, so who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
Who made who?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite.
That's not how it works. Somebody made you, or you evolved from something.
Has been eradicated and forgotten. We will endure.
Are there more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers?
Waiting
Are you the
for their
last of
turn.
your kind?
Oh, my back.
Legion, the time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world.
Not wrong.
You cannot escape your doom.
More than 850,000 power outages reported in cross-country winter storms, with more snow, icing, and blizzard conditions ahead. So keep anybody you know that's in the path of that winter storm in your thoughts. We're gonna try and figure something out for summer, because streaming can be can be a way for me to get a little bit of money. I already have $41 on my Twitch account, so really close to a payout. Yeah, I'm so fucking glad that they fucking lowered that to $50. The $100, literally, it would take me 3 to 4 months to reach that. The $50, I can do that in 2 months, no problem. And yeah, it's not much, but every little bit that I'm getting through my Twitch payouts, I'm putting towards the PC fund, which I need to actually add that in through stream elements there. Although I need to wait and see how much, if I need to take out any of what I had to get shrimp and whatnot, because we're basically, the recipe we were going to cook last night from HelloFresh is a 1-pan trattoria tortelloni bake with a crispy Parmesan panko topping. But through them, it's more expensive if you add the. Sometimes some meals have protein already added, so it doesn't cost any extra. But some you can substitute in a protein. And this one, the protein substitute is shrimp. We're like, ooh, that does sound really good in that. So I got to go get some shrimp after stream today. Some fresh shrimp. Well, not fresh, but not freezer section for shrimp, and that way we can make that tonight. But if we had done it through HelloFresh, it would have been like $6 or $7, or $4 to $7 for each serving. So it would have been like an $8 extra charge when I can go to the store and get that many shrimp for $4 probably total. Yeah, it was bad last night. Where do you live again? I mean, obviously in the path. The one cash out I got way back was me begging people to use bits and sub, and they pushed it to 200 back when I averaged 10, 12 years of stream. Western New York.
What do you want from us?
Yeah,
Slaves?
thankfully in
Resources?
southwestern Ohio we don't get as much of the weather as the most of the north gets. But
we are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness.
with liberty and justice for all.
Cannot even grasp the nature
Goddamn
of our
indoctrination.
existence.
I hate that this is the option I have to go with. I will stop you, because my name is Jerry.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
I like how he's like, we're done talking.
Commander, we got trouble.
Let's hear it.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This
coming
concept is
hard,
no longer
y'all.
functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
I'm sorry, Shepard saying let's head to the breeding facility to Liara to me is just funny as shit. Let's head to the breeding facility to Liara. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? At least I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this way. Back down this way. Apparently there's a few more odds I need to get. Why is it not saving on it? But there it goes. Jesus Christ.
I sense trouble.
Sup, Polonium bitch.
Again, returning from your position, J-Echo. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Oh no, not Olenko. Beefy bitch. Rex kind of in my way, bud. Wrong button. Shift. Fucking playing this for like a week and a half now. I keep forgetting it's fucking shift, or it feels like a week and a half. Hope everyone's having a good morning, by the way. Mine's not too bad other than some residual pain. Hey, Becky. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Good, had a productive morning. Nice. I love getting them from cover practically where they don't get a chance to really see me. Okay, don't have to worry about the time on the bomb yet, so let's go pick up some free loot. Productive mornings are good. Yeah, I'm not even high yet, so. We're starting to run out, so I think I may have to end up taking a little bit from the PC fund to get some more. I don't know. Yeah, you're busy. Me too, Rex.
Now it's our turn.
6 days so I can get more bud in the new vape. Played one, but didn't finish 2 or 3. Oh, I just did that. Yeah, I've finished one. Like, this is my 4th playthrough, I think. Technically, 3rd or 4th, one of those. And I started 2 years ago. And I got like a few hours in, and then I don't remember what happened, but something else popped up, and I never got back around to it. So. Got my shield to recharge. That would be lovely.
That's it. We need to clear the gap and set those charges. Charger set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Something about to happen.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous
I
point.
can't.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Lucky McClurk's in time for a group upgrade stream. Alright. Have a good group. Yeah, you can. I don't think you can until after this mission's over. Like, you can start some of the stuff. I'm romancing Space Racist Ashley because apparently she's got a really good arc when you get past the Space Racist shit and you get her to open up and realize that aliens aren't bad. You still have to deal with her, but otherwise, I'd be working on romancing towards Tali or Liara. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the racism right out of her. I can fix her. Oh god. I'm really regretting choosing that though, but what are you shooting at? What the fuck is this motherfucker? He's just chilling back behind there somewhere? Alright, game, go off, I guess. What a waste of grenades. I've never seen one get stuck back there. It must have been one of the biotic command things. Excuse me. Guys, don't worry about him. You don't have to worry about him at all. He's down there. He can't hurt us. Oh god, I hate when it does that kind of stuff.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
In my 20s approves of this plan. What, fucking the racism
We
over?
can handle ourselves. Go get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
Sorry,
It's the
Caden,
right
bye.
choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
We both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
The sacrifice you're supposed to give a shit about, I guess. Oh, the icon fixer, yeah. Yeah, me too. I always gravitated toward girls that didn't have licenses as well. I guess I wanted to feel needed. Yeah, definitely same. Well, Geth Prime is dead, I guess. Ow, what the fuck did that?
This is a piece of evil. It needs to be destroyed.
This is a face of evil. Once again, I am the driver in the relationship because Thrall doesn't like to drive, so she doesn't have a license anymore. But she did have a license when we got together, so. Sorry, Caden. Why am I using a pistol? I've got so many better weapons on me.
An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Poor Wookiee's got a bad headache today. He's going back to bed. Drinking Coke and Pepsi leads to larger testicles, more testosterone. The larger testicles part, I think I can agree with that. I drank Coke for the majority of my life, more than I drank water. My nuts is too big.
Why are you doing this?
Back on my fix myself. Nothing wrong with that. And being properly medicated is part of that, and that's good.
Should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped.
I just feel bad for all the ADD people who are on meds. I'm not one of them because I've not been diagnosed. But there's a lot of people who are saying their ADD and ADHD meds aren't working as well right now.
But what if they had bound?
Oh, you got some big old notes.
Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I pinch mine if I sit wrong, you know? Shit. Sit on it practically.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
No, they won't.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the council. We organics are driven by emotion.
Solomon's nuts are like those truck nuts.
We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit.
Oh, no, they're not. People who have that, their nuts are like fucking.
For now, but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I
Mutiny.
will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove they're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
I don't think I'll ever forgive them for the fact that they had a character named Nihilus and they killed him in like the first fucking 10 minutes of the game. Like, I feel like Nihilus should have been the bad one because that's a kick-ass fucking name. Hey, Calm Fury, how you doing? My new apartment's toilet. I can't sit down to pee on the toilet. I just pissed all over my nuts. No, it was pretty funny, man. We had one of at my grandparents' house. They had to replace the downstairs toilet, and they got one of those low flow, like where it didn't have to use a lot of water. And my grandfather complained about it because he couldn't stand up and pee anymore because like he had the issues. But if he had to sit down, his nuts would hit the water, and he would bitch and complain about it. And I'm like, I don't blame you. I mean, you got to wash your nuts off after that shit. Pun unintended. How you doing, Fury? Alright, so then we got the conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it.
Making some coffee, doing some dishes.
Only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Nice.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Morning.
Together we can stop Sovereign.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat
Well,
them.
you should feel like you slept.
I no longer
Wife just woke
believe
up.
that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It
Sorry.
thinks like a machine.
I woke up like
If I can
twice
prove my
to
value,
pee.
I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not
Yep.
doing this for myself.
Yes, you are. You literally just fucking said that you're doing this so that you will be saved at the end.
Any of us will survive.
This is for yourself, you dumb fuck. You indoctrinated prick.
Us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have
Let's see
ever
about last night. I'll
existed.
probably crash later.
But you,
Yeah, well, the night before last. Not last night, the night. Yeah.
our entire
Words are hard.
civilization to complete
Solomon says good morning.
and for that, we must die.
Morning, Solomon. He said you sound like you're in a good mood. So. Oof. Thud. Yeah. Well, that fight. Yeah. Punch. Give him that old 1-2 punch. This little hoverboard thing reminds me of Robotech. The second part of the series. They had the people on these like hover things. That dude is very delusional. It's obviously being indoctrinated whether he wants to admit it or not. Alright, Ashley, I'm gonna carry you out of here, then I'm gonna carry you to that bed. I'm gonna fuck that space racism right out of you, bitch. Nuke. Sorry, Caden. Sorry, not sorry. F5, F5. Wait, what? Did the stream drop?
I
Or,
can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just
or do
leave
you
him
mean
down
save?
there?
F5, okay.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
She really
It should've
is.
been me, Commander.
But
I
apparently
know
she
that.
has a really good arc, and nobody ever streams that, so I'm streaming it.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Even
I'd
if I
never
have to
leave
say
you
shit
behind.
like this.
I couldn't. You know that.
I know, and I'm
Because
grateful.
Jerry's a dipshit.
But Caden died because of me. Because of
My
us.
Commander Trevor's name is Jerry. He's an idiot.
Alenko's dead. We can't change that.
Yeah,
But if we don't
apparently,
stop
like
Sarah,
you get her to
sacrifice
open
was
up
made
and you
to
get her
me.
to realize that aliens aren't
Yes,
bad, and she stops
I'm-
being so
We'll get
xenophobic
it
and
done.
shit.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon
Otherwise,
we
I'd
found
be
in
doing
Saren's
Liara
base was similar
or,
to the one you found
Tali.
in Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Yeah, let's embrace
You want to
eternity.
join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
I hate doing it, and I could probably watch a YouTube to see the cutscenes, but I'm like, nobody ever streams it, so I'm gonna do it. And since my guy's a Jerry, it makes sense. Brock
Embrace
Lesnar's
eternity.
move, which starts how you're carrying. Oh, okay. Liara's mommy.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire.
But the
A
warning
warning
came
against
too
the
late.
Reapers, but the warning came too late.
And that's the other thing. I'd rather romance Jack as well.
What about the conduit?
There
I'm
were
giving
other
up so
images,
much opportunity
locations,
for
places
good
I
romances
recognized
for
from
this
my
one.
research. Ilos. The conduit is on Ilos. That is why Sarah needed
At
to
least I
find
don't
a
have to
new
deal with her
way.
much in
It is the
second
only
game. It's
way
only
to get
first and
to
third.
Ilos.
You know.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The new relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was
What?
I to know Ilos was the one you wanted?
Yes, I'm complaining
Without
about
the
Ashley
cipher,
again.
The images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I
So I never
recognize them
finished
as
2, and I never even
landmarks from
started
Ilos.
3. 2 I got a few hours in. When the Legendary Edition came out, that's the last playthrough I did, and I was going through on 2, and I don't remember what happened at the time, but the last time I played, before I started the streaming it, was like July of 2021, so I need to look up exactly what games came out around then, because it's had something to do with that, because I got stuck playing something else and just never went back. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream it along with, you know, because it kind of fits, is I wanted to, it makes me play through it, so.
We need to get to Ilos.
Yeah, we need to get to
Forget
Ilos,
it.
y'all.
The new relays inside the terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
True. But then wouldn't I piss off Jack in the third game if I continue on with Ashley? That won't stop me because I can't read. Oh god. We have no
The conduit's
choice.
on Ilos. That's where Saren is headed. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Oh.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
Yeah, joining with Jerry's gotta be
I
fucking
should go to the
exhausting.
medical bay
Jesus
and
fucking
lie down for a
Christ.
moment.
Dr. Chocklaw should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I don't want to tell them, but
Commander
this
Shepard,
Jerry would tell
I'm
them.
pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has
Council's so
contacts on the
fucking
Citadel.
dumb.
You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council
Like,
cannot
I get
take any
that
official
reasoning.
action. That is why we created the Spectres.
What?
You have the authority to act as you see fit.
What's
If
up?
you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Collaborative art,
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
and somebody's like, save the mouse, because everybody's putting in pixels.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're moving down for you, Russia's truth. He's like, I'm not Russian, I'm Ukrainian.
Oof.
Ow.
This one I don't hit him yet. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to people now. Let's see. Uh-oh, Presley, what you got to say?
Yes,
Anything
Commander?
useful? Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
sure Joker ain't got shit to say either. Hey, on the good news, I don't have to talk to Caden. The bad news, I gotta talk to Ashley. I should replenish my grenades. It's a wonderful mod. Because otherwise, the only way you get grenades, you know, is if you go and loot boxes and stuff. And even then, it's not always.
Yes, Commander? Is there something?
How did you end up
I
serving?
enlisted right out.
Okay,
If
wait.
humanity needs the
I
alliance.
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
How many what?
People are playing Company of Heroes 3.
I don't know. Apparently, a lot of people are playing Company of Heroes 3.
Dragon Edition, Company of Heroes, Company of Heroes, Company of Heroes.
Do they have an update?
Commander,
Atomic Heart,
are
Atomic
you coming to check up on me?
Sims. Outer Wilds, Stellaris. Company of Heroes, Company of Heroes. Just chatting.
They had to have had something. It's got drops going, or a new update maybe, I don't know.
Company of Heroes, I think, is new.
Is it new? Well, it's not a new franchise, I know that, obviously. Maybe it just came out February 23rd. Oh, yeah, it just came out today. No wonder people are playing Company of Heroes 3. Got it, okay. That makes sense then.
Because they're not playing that, they're playing Atomic Heart or
You look much better.
Yep.
How are you
Nothing's
feeling?
wrong with Ishin, though.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
Smart.
I've been thinking about Saren.
Put Romancing
I
Ashley
actually
Williams
feel
in
a
the
little
title would
sorry
bait
for
people
her
in
now.
and open up dialogue. Yeah, you got a point there. That's a good point.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the
Probably
Reapers from
thought he could.
returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be
Yeah.
stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Yeah,
He may
I don't
be
remember where I
Sovereign's
came
victim,
upon
but
that,
he
but
is
it's
also
like,
a
oh,
threat to all
interesting.
life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute
But
talking
it, like,
about Saren.
it's,
It is
you
bad
gotta
enough
deal
we are
with
chasing
her,
him across
bro.
the galaxy.
it's like, yeah.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Liara. Sorry we didn't bang. Couldn't make me do actual work. What? Wait. Let's ride the elevator down to Electric Avenue.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you bet, Commander.
What is she doing? Damn. Heatsink capacity sucks. Stained glass window, candelabra, eat my ass like a chupacabra, show me where I piss from? Show me where I piss from. Thanks, Alan. 41.5? Accuracy 30. You know, I gotta buy it just to try it out. Wow, it's actually better except the tech biotic part. Why you do that to me, son? I got my fucking stingers there. You got her attention. She's like, what you want, mommy? Talk to me. Probably. Ouch. Why do I Phoenix X's? Wow. I already took her. Cassie. Why don't you give her a bone, honey? Yeah, she whining. She's just asking for a bone, basically. She's very spoiled. And she fucking knows it. We love her, but goddamn it. She's extremely spoiled. She fucking knows it too. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way, but there's still times when I'm like, oh my god, why? Why am I doing this? You know? Lord, I got no fucking tungsten rounds? Jesus Christ. 2 is more than enough. Speaking of... Survey results first. It's hard not to spoil them, you know? Like they don't know how shitty the world is. They should, you know, they deserve to have a good time. Two of those, proton round, polonium hydra. Had a very mouthy German Shepherd, so vocal. I'm sure some lost German Shepherd was very vocal boy. Yeah, our Husky Shepherd mix that we had years ago, he ended up getting cancer, and that was 2016, right before we got Cassie. He didn't talk a lot, and we can only figure it was because the people who he came from, they didn't treat him great. Like I don't think he was necessarily fully like abused, but there was some stuff because it took a while for me to get him to start speaking on command, and that was the only time he would really make sounds. And you know, if I went speak really softly, he would go woof. Like he knew what I meant softly. Like he was a smart fucking dog, you know. But he wasn't very vocal, which, I mean, being that we're in a condo is probably a good thing for us, you know. But still, don't need 2 of those. Don't even have any snowblind rounds, Jesus. Let's hammer, shield interface, scram rail, infernal rounds can go down to 2. Seals, harpoon rounds. I'm betting that's a single, like a single kind of shot one. We have a church nearby that plays bells.
Command. I wanted to thank
Yeah, that was the only time that he
Report,
sometimes would do a little bit. As we
Forever.
the
Taking me with
tornado
you, letting me be part
alert
of the
siren
team.
is literally,
I've learned a lot.
I don't know, 500 to 700 feet away.
Thanks.
500 to 1,000 feet. I'm really bad at distances and feet, honestly. And it was so loud, when it would go off, I would actually, you know, put a blanket over his head and kind of help cover his ears because he did not like it. You could tell it actually was hurting because it's so fucking loud near here. Doesn't bother Cassie though. She didn't give a shit. Okay, Richard Gere, your next rat. As Red Foreman would have said, I'll Richard Gere my foot into your ass.
You're welcome, Garrus.
I have no idea what Garrus said.
Commander, good to see you.
Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Yeah, you pulled a gun on me.
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex.
Vet diagnosed my brother's Labrador mix is autistic. First time I heard of that.
Sure, it was worth
I
it.
guess it makes sense.
Saren has to
Shepherd,
pay
Rex,
for what he's
Rex,
done.
Shepherd.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Of course you do, Rex.
So long, Rex.
I'm gonna talk to Tali first before I talk to Ashley, and then I'll talk to Captain Gearhead as well. Engineer Adams, do you have
Something
anything
I
to
can
add?
do for you, Commander.
Where else have you served, Adam?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Guess not.
I should go.
See you later.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard.
I gotta say,
Despite the
I like
losses, our
the
mission
Solarian
was a
armor.
success.
It's cool.
Lieutenant
It's cool looking.
Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what
Solomon.
we've accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as
Atlas finally started playing this, and he made a
perhaps we'll have
Tom
the opportunity to work together again someday.
character, like Jerry, Tom and Jerry. And where my guy's a Boy Scout, his Tom is an asshole. Which is fucking hilarious. What's that armor look like? Ugh. Don't think I have any better on that. Assault rifle. I mean, yeah. Okay, so do I want to give him that one or that one? You know what, we're gonna go with that. Why not? Shotgun.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
God damn it all. I forgot I put that on there yesterday.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, I guess I can sell all these things. Damage protection, less shields. How's it look though? The same basically, right? We'll go with that. Well, one locker's empty. I wonder why that is. Actually, get in the same armor. There you go. That's better now. Crossfire. You'll get caught up in the crossfire. I am so sorry. The 80s just hit me back in the face there. It's weird the songs that will go through my head in a given day. Okay. Now. You. Me. Bed.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there.
I will say one thing.
Deaths on my hands.
Playing The Witcher, time went by really fast. Playing this, it's not going by as fast. That's not a bad thing, though.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember it, and I'll do better for it.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do.
Guess that's all we can
Thanks
do.
for the advice, Skipper.
And there was the dog call. Definitely a different pace. Not a bad thing, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've
Hi, puppy.
exterminated all
I wanna
life
give you a cracker in a
dozens of
second.
times over. I think the odds are against us.
Like, even the dialogue was a bit smoother with 3. I mean, obviously Witcher 3 came out 8 years after this? Before, wow. Here, puppy. Cracker. Right. There you go. You're spoiled. Sit. You want this? Paw. Okay, come here. Come here. Up. Come on. Come here. There you go. Girl.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Solarians could take out a major base?
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a I think the odds are against us. That's what pisses me off.
We'll talk later, William.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
This elevator is so slow. Sometimes it seems slower than others. That time was not one of them.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
How you been enjoying Hogwarts Legacy, Fury? Industrial size magnets.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
About time.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible through the mule relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Already is the outcome.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
He's still a threat.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
I still find it weird that,
Saren
you
is
have like a
master
dodge roll
manipulator.
instead of like
The
a cool
conduit is just a
sidestep
distraction
or
from his real plan to attack the
shift
Citadel.
from a spell.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
There is a teleport roll. See, that would make sense. When it first came out, I just was seeing TikToks where they were, dodge rolling, and I was like, this just seems so weird.
Let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary
They
systems
have a
until
teleport,
further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Pull out the pistol, bang. Problem solved. Get a better ambassador on there because he sucks. Excuse me.
How you holding up, Skipper?
If I hadn't heard Sovereign talk, I wouldn't believe it either. I should have predicted the Council's response.
You're an optimist, Shepard. I guess we'll have to consider this part of humanity's learning experience.
We'll figure it out. We have to. Can I count on you to be there?
Those eyes.
I know Well, I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy.
They really encourage you to shield and return attack over dodge. Oh, well, that's good then.
You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out, but I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
Ugh. I mean, sex is sex, I guess. It's like high school and prison. Sex you want.
Sorry
you don't
to
get.
interrupt, Commander.
Sex you get.
Got a message from
you don't
Captain
want.
Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
It's actually a quote from a movie called The New Guy from like 2001, I think.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
This.
Sorry,
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Rip.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Wondered what happened to you.
Well, I fulfilled a lot of people's predictions about me. I've become a real scumbag.
Hey!
Wards. Fox. Fox. It's gotta be Anderson.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Jesus Christ. So damn, it's 2 weeks out of his AC heater not being fixed. They ordered the wrong unit, so now it has to be at least Monday before the heat pump is replaced. And it's just after 10 a.m. there for him. And already 75 in his house. Gonna be 80 today. Jesus Christ. That sucks.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
Right out of the Addict playbook.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Okay, so that happened. Okay, let's go talk to Anderson.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Why is the music in this place always so loud?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or
Anderson's
I take my chances
a real
with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hey Jim, how you doing? Hey Retrolog, how you doing? Hey, the dancing's a good time, you know? Oh shit.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Just straight up punch him in the fucking face.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
David's awesome. But Anderson's like, I'm willing to get fucked completely because we're in trouble. I have a cold sore on my face and my sister's probably gonna call it herpes of the mouth. I mean, it might be. Like, where on the face is it? Because they're trying to list it. I mean, it is, and it's not a bad thing. It's just, it's the thing people get from drinking after others throughout all the days. Back when people would drink after each other. Ugh, germs, right?
They made it for him special. It's an '88 Magnum. It shoots through schools.
Sorry about cold sore though, it sucks. Idols. Pangea expands. Alright, y'all, here we go. Alright, I guess we're going to Ilos. In the golden ages of Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. Which makes it sound like as if I had sex and got herpes of the kind. Ah. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Orbital period, 261 Earth days. Radius, 8,600 kilometers. Day length, 54.5 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 11.26 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 38 Celsius. So it's a little bit warm. And if she does VGM, just remind her she probably ain't had sex in a while, so she's just jealous of the idea.
Skipper?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We had
Here
to do
comes
this, Skipper.
Ashley
I know that.
sex.
There's no other way, and you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
As I recall, the captain dies in that poem.
Next time I'll stick with Tennyson. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. I couldn't blame the Council for calling us reckless or aggressive.
Just a few months ago, you would have.
I've had some things to think about since coming aboard.
See, she's already getting better.
Closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
It occurs to me that this might be our last night alive. Got any plans?
Trying a frontal assault. All that training, you'd think they'd teach you the best approaches indirect, to draw the enemy out of their fixed defenses. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
At this point, I think I know fairly well what you like.
You've only scratched the surface. Scratch a little deeper.
Wow.
Oh my.
Get ready for a surprise!
That would have been funny if something actually was worth surprising. She doesn't just make me feel like bad and I feel for it, and my dad goes along with it, makes me going, that's not cool.
Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
You still sassing me, soldier? I think you need more physical training.
Tisk. Now, what will it take to prove I'm in prime conditions?
I don't have anything, baby.
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mew relay.
God damn, Joker, that's loud.
Duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard.
Hi.
Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what?
Puppy.
I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Come on. Put it down. I haven't got nothing for you. I has nothing. Exactly. Yes. Go. Get to me. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
She got pet.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
No.
I can do it.
Joker?
I believe him.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I'll give you some puppy, but it's got chocolate. Yeah, sorry.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Silly dog.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again. I never dreamed I would actually find Iris.
suspicious, so couldn't respond. Oh. Ooh, a hard decryption. Cool. So hard. Why were other siblings made? Because your parents had sex before you were born, before they made you, and then they said, yeah, let's have another, I guess. That's not supposed to sound mean, you know what I mean, hopefully. Hey, Dishana. My job paid me 286 times my salary. I would disappear. You don't see me for a while. Well, I mean, at least you'd be having fun, I guess, right? Take red hydrate. No fun when covering the vision. Well, yeah. Yay, go polonium. We'll see where it goes, I guess. Just have to make sure you take the first dose. You have to take the second, or they will stop working. Nice. Oh, derp. One downside to weed, munchies. What? No, you're fine. You don't need it. It's got chocolate. I'm sorry. You'll be fine, though, puppy. I know you don't believe me, but it is true. No, you can't have this chocolate. It will kill you. No. Did you give her a B yet? Honey? Did you give her a bone yet? Well, that's what she's asking for.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
No. Yes, that goes. Javon. No, Cassie wants a bone. Also, who else has dogs that whenever they like have to scratch your ear, that you'll try to scratch it for them, and then afterwards, doesn't matter, they go right back to scratching, right? Everybody has that, right? Not Cassie. She's scratching, I do it, and she stops. Right? Tree wasn't protective. Rush will protect you. Good luck. All you hear now is, I don't want to set the roll on fire, so I'm going to start flaming your heart. You're not wrong. But no, like, it's weird, like, I've just never had a dog that didn't go right back to scratching right after, you know? So what did Russia do today? Other than more dumb fucking bullshit?
Has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean.
It's called English.
This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Taking a haircut and trying to go
between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
How short are you getting cut?
not safe.
And how long is it now?
Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it say? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit.
All is lost.
All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I don't think if we stopped, y'all. What do you think? Also, if you don't have it on Steam, Divinity 2, I believe, is on sale. If you like tabletop, like D&D stuff, it's really cool. Or like Baldur's Gate.
I wish I had more time to study all of this. I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Why that little bit of a
try to remember why
limb
we're
do
here.
that?
Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap for ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What's Sarah expecting to find?
Cam, what are you doing? Sometimes I really wonder about this game.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
I think I did that once too.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right
haven't saved in a while.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal, the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Give me a quick second, guys. I gotta pee.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Alright, how do we stop this?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Interesting.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans.
Discussed all I could
It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Of course I'm hungry. Sorry.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Get back to the car, y'all. The Mako, the shark named Wheeled Vehicle. Conveyance? Yeah, we'll go with conveyance. No one uses that word anymore.
All their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Shit. Which way I need to go? I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Warming? I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Morning. That's how I teabag in the vehicle.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We
Really,
have to
really?
get through that relay. And
I
these
did not
Geth
know
aren't
that,
going to
damn.
make it easy on us.
We got like a minute to get there, I think, right? I did not know that then, damn. Oh look, you're outclassed and outgunned.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
I don't think they copy. Sorry, less than a minute apparently. That's always fun.
on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Yes, I am.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Poor Mako. Yeah, on the Citadel.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Well,
former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is near the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failure. Across all monitoring systems. Please begin emergency evacuation
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
good luck on that. Good luck on that. It said if you won't move, then you're just gonna die. Okay. Elevator, yeah.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
like to keep things interesting, Colonel.
Yes, yes I do. Charge me. Bye, bitch. Quiet and just focused on killing. Something about this area that makes me just want to rush through it. Yeah, same. But you know, there's no rushing in this game. Alex, how you doing? Pretty good. Just get near the end of the first game. Access hatch. Oh, nice. Must be interesting.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've
Yeah,
lost. You
I
know
figured that's what you meant.
that. In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control.
Later than the Elvis
of
story,
all
that one
the
ends with
systems. The relay
being
will
on a
open,
toilet seat.
The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance Command ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel.
This is the Ascension.
We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Summer's more important, I'm sorry.
Make sure he's dead.
I mean, he is, but, Sovereign isn't.
He's dead.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Said fuck you to that ship.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
And game done on Veteran.
chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Thank you. That means tomorrow I can start too. Like the pillow joker's going in dry. Well.
Go!
Well, I'm gonna get some mods set up so it's ready. And Drawl's gonna stream in like an hour. Plus it means it still has dialogue and shit to go through, so.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I didn't make it. That's why I can't start 2, because I died.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do
Yeah,
what I
go
can.
keep David.
So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
This is our Independence Day. Wait, what? Wrong movie. Wrong franchise. As far as the bots can get muted. I don't have an any key. Right here. I stopped it because it was going to mute the VOD, but it is cool song though. I dug it. I mean, I guess I could. That's not the right one. Oops. I guess I got an hour. Hey, Shredder Evan, how you doing? Pretty good. Just finished first game, and I guess I got more time than I thought. So I'm gonna start the second one. Oh, that's why I couldn't level anymore. I noticed I was 60. Wait, what happened?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not...
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
One month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations over 2,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, never mind.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
And which house did you go with, Shadow Rebel?
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Hi, President.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander.
Get the hell out of here.
Everybody in. Go! Go! Go!
They're dead. Yeah, which house did you get sorted into on Hogwarts? Shadow River. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Funny story.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Her up pop has some sort of quest anyway.
Watch the arm.
What were you gonna change to? Bring him up.
Commander! Shepard!
I saw Mako go flying off. Oh, I guess I'll just chill in the deep void of space now. At least I look cool. Yo. Oh no. I'm out of air. Where's planet Geridio when you need it? No.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Nice. Sorry, looking up to see what I want here. 'Cause I don't think Hawk's here, and I know Wookiee's not. They're the people I would normally ask. He does. Oh no, it's Jerry Shepard. I see, Jerry Shepard. He's a space hero, a war hero. Yep. See?
Something's wrong.
Okay, so I'm actually probably about to raid out, so
Showing an
I'm
awareness
getting
of his
sleepy. I want
surroundings.
to take a nap.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him. I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon
This
and
pistol
armor.
doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Space bar, okay.
Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
I have points, I should use them first. Okay, so... Gotta escape the facility, y'all.
The Asari were the first roughly 50,000 years. When element 0 can Medigel is a the Citadel Spectres are in the early the Volus are a member species of the
I'm not really. I used to be a little bit, but not anymore.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Shield has failed.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Big ass neck.
More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade.
Sleep mode.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Unit member offline. Allied force casualty. Off.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's...
Get over here. Target down. Stun him. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Just casual conversation, we're getting shot at, you know.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. I've got him! Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Oh, yeah.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Hey, Ron.
Project
How's it
Lazarus
going?
only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life,
last
no
night,
matter
my
what.
back's turned.
Should have guessed she'd try to save you.
I hear that.
She's not about to give up on you now.
working from home.
You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Hey, and how's it going? Doyle rules. Not wrong.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
Doing?
How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way. Charge him up! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Critical system damage. Critical system damage.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down.
Why would that
I'll
happen?
see what I can do. Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
True. Story.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let
I
that
mean, like I
happen.
said, I'm about to raid out, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, stay right here. And let's see who is on. Let's see. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, by the way. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. and then again at 6 p.m. until whenever. And then Saturday from 10 till 8. So let's see. Yeah, let's go raid Mom Brain. Why not? As usual, here are the raid message and the sub raid message. Copy them if you like. And y'all have a good day. I will see you later. I'm gonna go take a fucking nap. I feel like I deserve it. Take it easy, everybody.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Abby, you're still alive?
Mm-hmm. I've been laying on the ground for the last 10 minutes.
Abby, I love you, you know that?